Hello everyone. So we'll start by knowing the parts of our sewing machine. So this right here is the presser foot. This is the needle holder where our needle is fixed. So we'll quickly take it out to know how to fix it back in. So looking at the eye of the needle, you place it and make sure it's facing the left hand side. That is the bigger part of the eye. Make sure it's facing the left hand side. Then you fix it back in, make sure it goes in to the end before you tighten your knot. So you tighten your knot and make sure it's very tight to avoid the needle falling out, because we don't want that to happen. And this right here is the upper tension. This is the upper tension. This is the thread take up. This is the thread guide. This is the upper thread guide. This is the thread dog that holds the thread. And this is the reverse lever for this type of machine. The normal manual machine has a reverse lever that goes up and down. For this particular type, you just have to press it in and it goes back, and leave it, then it continues sewing. And this right here is our wheel, our balance wheel. This is our rope. Then it connects down to the wheel at the bottom. Then this is our presser foot. So these are basically the parts of the sewing machine we can see right here. So we'll start by threading the upper part of our machine. So we'll fix it into the thread dog, then into the upper thread guide, down to the thread guide. Then we'll fix it into the upper tension. Make sure it goes in, like very down into it, to avoid us having thread that are not smooth. Then you fix it into the thread take up, and it goes down into the needle from the left to the right, the aisle of the needle from the left to the right. So that's basically how to fix the upper thread. Then this is our sliding bar. We open it to get our bobbin. So you lift this up to enable it come out from the bobbin part. Lift it up. Then this part holding the thread is called the shuttle, while the other part is called the bobbin, which we took out from that part. So this is the shuttle, this is the bobbin. Then we'll fix it in. Now you place it in, then hold the thread and make sure the thread goes into this part. Make sure it goes into this part, and you can reel. So we'll fix it back into the bobbin holder case and let it clamp this part. Make sure it clamps that part, because if it doesn't clamp, then our stitches would not go right. So that is very important. So to take it out, you simply lift this part and bring it out, fix it back in, then make sure it clamps to that part. So we close back our sliding plate. Then to bring out the down thread, because the up thread and the down thread works together for us to have the perfect stitch. So you take your wheel and reel it, wind your wheel to your direction, just a little wind to your direction, and it brings out a loop, which is the thread from the bottom. The thread from the bottom is a red color thread. I'm using a red color thread for easy understanding, but normally if we are sewing a cloth, we make sure the upper color thread and down color thread are the same. So at this point, we are ready to practice our pedaling of the machine. So we'll get a fabric and lift this up to clamp the material. Put it down to take it out, lift it up to clamp it, take it down. Then you wheel the machine. You wheel it to your direction. you wheel it to your direction, and also the balance wheel at the bottom, make sure it rolls to your direction. Make sure it rolls to your direction. The up wheel and the down wheel should roll to your direction, and that's how you get a perfect stitch. But if it goes the other way, your thread will keep going off, and you don't want to continue threading your upper part of the machine because it's really tedious. So you make sure it comes to your direction. You get the perfect stitch with continuous practice. Thank you very much.